hold on. I saved an edit of Spencer because I feel like he's the most relatable person or like character on iCarly. It was like he was on a dating site. He was gonna do his first post or whatever, like to introduce himself. He's like, my sister told me that I should get on one of these websites, so I got on Why Not Date Me. So why not date me? I don't know.
Yeah, so it was that
really,
episode. It
he's
was
really funny.
that episode. It was that episode, and he ran out of ideas. So then he's just eating cereal.
Also, like the ongoing
I remember that.
bit, the ongoing like bit throughout the entire show, where everything he touches just turns into fire.
Turn on fire.
Yeah, like poor Spencer, he can't catch a break.
Who's starting? Kevin is.
Of course.
I mean, might as well.
That should be a thing.
Yeah.
My stomach's rumbling, you guys.
Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode. I have no idea what episode number this is, so I was gonna say, it's gonna edit it right there. Yeah, I am joined here with Aylin and Carissa as usual, because there's no Andres. Mr. He's not part Primo Talk. He's a guest now at this point, if he does come back.
Mr. Javier.
He's in the group chat.
And he responds in the group chat. That's the thing that pisses me off.
I know, he'll be like, I like that idea. He'll be like,
yeah, he's like, yeah, I was just talking about that.
In the conversation, but when it comes down to actually doing it, he's a no-show.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
I know, he was like, yesterday, he was like, oh, it's because we need to figure out the schedule. And I'm like, dude, it's the same schedule every single time.
Bro, it's been the same schedule, like, yeah, after the last, like...
It has not changed. It has not changed whatsoever. And we meet up every 2 weeks. Like,
I think the only time he shows up is if we involve alcohol.
Yeah.
Pretty much. If we say that we're gonna go drink, he's like, oh shit, I'm down. I'll be there. But just carry him away, or we gotta be like, oh, we're gonna make a podcast. He won't show up.
It's funny. Very annoying.
So Andres went to the party yesterday?
Yes, he went to the party yesterday. I gave him a ride over there. And my voice is gone a little bit because of yesterday.
What was yesterday?
So yesterday was a birthday party for my tia Patti, which is Andres's mom, and my tío Carlos. You don't know who that is.
Well, but the people that do, like selected viewers. No, everybody.
Is that your mom's brother?
Mom's brother. Brother, yeah.
It's my mom's older brother. So it was like their 50th or something birthday.
Yeah, both of them.
And so they did a big party for them. And it was pretty much fun. It was like really fun. They had tacos, music, drinks.
I'm saying it's not that fun. I'm assuming it wasn't that fun because I wasn't there. But whatevs.
That was the best part of it all.
I wasn't there as well, so the party wasn't the best.
Kevin were the life of the party, so obviously it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the DJ, and then Chris is the side DJ. The side DJ.
You could have just said like my assistant or something.
Yeah. It didn't pop in my head.
But whatevs.
Side DJ.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
No, but it was pretty fun. No, I enjoyed it a lot. Did
you drink a lot? Because I saw it was like shot after shot after shot with Andres on his story.
That was Andres. That was shot after shot after shot with different groups. I didn't drink that much, honestly. I think I just ate a lot of candy too.
A lot of candy.
Yeah, there was a piñata.
No, I saw that there was a freaking piñata too.
There was a piñata for 50.
Yeah, let me show you something. So this is what they had at the piñata.
What is that? A shot bottle?
Yeah, not that. Only that. I have like 6 of these.
Oh, is that Fireball?
It's Jack. Oh yeah, it is Fireball.
What's the other one?
I don't know.
They're like little vodkas. My mom saved me some.
Yeah, and then they also had like candy, the Mexican candy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good shit. It was pretty fun, and yesterday was the first day that everyone, like, I guess, was introducing their boyfriends.
Dude, yeah, my mom was telling me that.
What?
Literally everyone, even
Yeah, so Kevin's mom, my tia, has never met Angel, so I
Oh,
introduced her,
okay,
and then
okay.
Arlene showed up with her boyfriend, so
Mm-hmm.
she had to introduce her boyfriend to everybody, and then Ellie showed up with her
Oh
boyfriend, so she
shoot.
also had to
Okay.
show up. So
Thank
like,
God you
everyone,
didn't go, Crystal.
I don't like you, dude. That's like the second shot you've thrown at me. I don't like you.
Crystal, come on, where's your comebacks?
I don't know. I don't.
I'm still. This is still from last time. This is the
What
reserve
did
from
I
last
do
time.
last time?
That's how you know you don't rewatch our episodes.
We haven't posted the other episode.
No, the one before that.
Oh,
No,
No, I did
but we're
post.
letting you know that you didn't post the other one. You're slacking, man. Your life can't
Don't
be that
even go there.
exciting.
Don't even go there.
We know your life isn't that exciting. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, that's like what? Let's just say to you. What you mean?
I show up. What are you talking about? I'm not the one in
Show
charge
up
of
for
it.
that's it. You don't help with editing. You don't help with the clips.
Because
You
my
just
life
show
is
up.
exciting. Because my life is
Hello?
exciting. That's why, okay? Because my
What?
life is
You're
exciting.
reading? Yeah, reading is very exciting.
Shut up.
Like she's trying so hard to get back at me. It's just so try hard. No. She's trying so hard. You're trying too hard.
Anyways.
And okay, yeah. And then my tia Patty now too.
oh yeah, and my tia Pati, the birthday girl, also introduced her boyfriend to everybody. So like everyone was like literally brought a boyfriend. It was kind of funny because remember last time we were all single, and in this new party
Yeah.
everyone's not.
Remember
Kind of.
when we're all single?
No, it was just.
We still are. Some of us are still are.
Yeah.
See, I burned myself right there, Crystal. You're welcome.
That's my
It froze, by
message
the way.
to all the couples. That was my message.
What?
I just threw a hard burp into the
Yeah,
microphone.
that's your message.
That's my message to all the couples
What?
in the family.
What's your message?
The burp.
You burped?
You guys didn't hear it? It was a really big burp.
No, you froze.
And I put it directly into the mic.
You froze. That's why. So all we heard was that's my message. We're like, what's your message?
Yeah.
The burp was my message.
But yeah, it was so much fun yesterday. I really enjoyed it. And Arlene and I had a slow dance, kind of, not really. I think it was pretty fast for a slow song.
The bachata was another one.
No, it was that one, the bachata.
No, that's not slow
And
dance.
there was another dance that I grabbed Andres, and I started to like just make him go like move around up and down, and we were just jumping. And then I was like waving my hair up back and forth.
Aylin gets real okay. Something that a lot of people, whoever is watching this knows though. But like, Aylin can get really, really hyper, like a little like. No, like it's insane. You know that like in the Gremlins movie where it's like you can't feed them past midnight because they go crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
It's like you can't take her to a loud place because then she'll freaking be bouncing on the walls. She's fun. Yeah.
And I remember like in the holidays, Kevin would be like, "Is it 10 o'clock yet?" Because Eileen's already hyper.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Aylin gets really, really hyper. It's not like she's like. No, it's not like she's like running around or anything like that. She's not. But
I'm just
she
really
does.
loud.
I was gonna say that she's very loud.
She does get loud, and she's like trying to get other people at her level. But it's
with me most of the time.
We're just
me.
Yeah, it's always.
We're just there.
Wait, I do join her
though.
That's funnier.
Yeah.
What's funny is her crash after. You just see her pass out on the couch later on because she's just crashes.
Yeah, like it's so like she's weird because she'll be like so hyped up or anything. She could go two things, okay? She could either be mad, not like angry like at everyone. She's like bothered, like I want to go home, I want to go to sleep, or she's just like she's had the worst day of her life. Like, hi, sorry. I just want to go to sleep. That's Aylin. That's how she ends the night. It's either one of the two.
Yeah, but I'm fun.
I'm just kidding.
So
yeah,
who else was drunk? I'm pretty sure everyone else
Who
was.
else was drunk?
Who was it?
Arlene.
That's the question.
Yeah, I think it was who wasn't is a better question. No, Andres, Arlene, everyone was honestly everyone was drunk.
My mom?
Our yeah, my mom was pretty drunk. She was doing
My
the
mom?
robot.
My mom.
I don't
Oh
know,
yeah, that
I don't
sounds
know if
like
your
her.
mom was just
Well,
drunk or just having a like. I feel like she was more like a chill vibe, but
did
you
she
know,
drink?
I think she did. I think I saw
Did,
everyone drinking. I don't think I ever saw anyone. Honestly, I was too focused on myself.
That's
But
how
I
you
saw
know she was
everyone.
hyper.
I did see. I know everyone was dancing, jumping up and down. You know, like dancing any song. Like it didn't matter what the song was. They were just dancing to it. Like you know, everybody, let's rock. They were putting that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
I
Beautiful,
didn't
beautiful.
go because I had my children and I had to
Uh,
take care of them. Yeah, that's the reason I didn't go. What's the reason you didn't go?
I'm at school and I have work.
Or, I mean, it's mostly because you can't drive.
But
Yeah.
this doesn't matter either way. I do have school and work.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
if you,
not like
what
I
time did you get out
could.
of work?
I got out late yesterday.
We called you.
Yeah, I know. You called me at. You called
That's
me
the
at
face.
8
Oh, shit.
yesterday. You called me at 8 yesterday. That's after I
That's
got
not
out of work.
late.
I feel like everyone was showing up. Everyone was showing up like at 7 or an 8.
That's not what my mom told
Mhm.
me.
My mom got there like at 8.
That's not what my mom
No,
told me.
some
She
people
told me
like
that it
the ones
was.
that were there. The ones that were there early were like my tios and like my mom's siblings and the birthday girl, obviously, my tia Pati.
My mom left like at 6 from
Your
here.
mom
So,
left
like,
at
that's like an
6
hour
from
and a
the
half.
party?
No, here to
Oh.
my house over
Okay,
there.
okay.
So it's like an hour drive, an hour and a half.
Yeah,
So they got there like at 7:30 ish.
yeah. And then there was like a moment that I already told I said that like Arlene and I were dancing. Everyone was taking shots. Andres, I feel like he
Oh,
took like 3 hours to finish his freaking tacos. I swear to God, like I think I saw him
he was taking more
take.
shots than bites than tacos.
Yes, I was like, because I would keep looking at him, and I'm like, dude, like your plate's still full. It was already like the food ended like at 8, and he still had his plate, and
Wow.
we got there early, so we started eating exactly when the food started serving, which was at 6.
It was just tacos?
Yeah, it was just tacos.
My mom bought the pastor meat home in
She
a
brought
cup.
it home.
Yeah, in a cup. And I ate some for my dinner today in a quesadilla.
That's funny.
My mom liked your boyfriend. She told me, oh, está muy amable. Sí. So, yeah, me gustó.
Why did your
Shut-
voice get so high?
I know, like
because
that-
I'm mocking her.
That kind of like hurt. From
you
how
trying to
close
sound like your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom does not sound like that, first
No,
of
she
all.
does. Just
But-
she does. In my head, she does. And yeah, I'll let you know.
Thank
I'm
you.
like, yeah, I've known Angel already. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool.
He's aight.
And then I told her, I'm like, damn, next time I gotta bring someone too, huh? And she just laughed.
She knows it won't happen.
Exactly.
It's me. That's your mother's.
It's true.
But I saw
Mother
that you went to
knows.
a concert.
Oh yeah.
The FEID concert. It was a last minute thing too. So the concert was on Saturday, last Saturday, and well, this is yeah. And on Wednesday, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull
Yes.
the trigger. I was like, and I texted my friend, and she was like, I'm done. I was like, okay. So I looked for the tickets, and then yeah, I pulled the trigger.
So how
And
many?
I was,
Wait, it was only you and your friend? Only 2
Mhm.
people?
Mhm.
Okay. The ones that ride and die. Okay.
yeah, and it was my only first concert actually, which is kind of funny.
Oh, it was your first
Oh.
concert?
My first concert, yeah.
Oh,
That's
congratulations.
cool.
Because I
That's
never really had like the urge to go to another concert, if that makes sense. It's like it
No, I
wasn't
get
worth it.
you. I get you.
But
Because it's
this
like,
Faith,
yeah.
yeah, Faith's my favorite artist, and have literally a 4-hour playlist of just his songs. So, I mean, I'm like, I know it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, I feel like if you know every song, that's when it's worth it. If you don't know every song, then
Yeah,
it's not, because you're just gonna be standing there.
exactly. And I was there. I was pretty excited. I was really nervous because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect, and I thought the seats were gonna be really, really high up, and honestly, they weren't that high. I mean, I had a good view of the stage because it was like the middle stages
Uh-huh.
where he like kind of runs around like the whole thing.
Oh
As
yeah,
soon as
what's up with that? Why does he acts
I'm,
like me when it turns to 10?
that's what I like though. He has good energy, like the whole
Like a little
concert.
toddler. That's
Yeah, but
him.
there's this video where I see his camera crew like chasing him, trying to follow.
Yeah,
They're just like trying to grab like every little thing that he's doing. He's just like skipping everywhere. It looks funny.
it is. But I like the energy he brought. Like it was such a good concert. You know, everyone that I've heard and left reviews is like or like talked about it. They're like, dude, that concert was like a 10 out of 10.
Oh, I
Like
love that.
the graphics and everything was top notch. And obviously, I sang my heart out to almost every single song. Uh, so half of the recordings, like you hear myself in the background, it's just pretty embarrassing
Is that embarrassing?
for myself.
Yeah.
Embarrassing myself, but I
And
loved
for
it.
some other people that will
Yeah,
judge you. But besides that,
man.
it's not that embarrassing.
It was also cool to like kind of be around people who kind of like
Yeah,
also love Fade
it's like
too.
you find your people,
Yeah,
huh?
like oh my god, you listen to oh yeah, this is where I'm supposed
That's
to
how
be.
it felt when we went to Mexico, Eileen.
When with pure Latinos everywhere,
I
listening
told her, I was
to
like,
the same music.
I've never been around this many Latinos, and it felt like
It felt like you were home because everyone,
it was such a different
like, you
atmosphere.
just hear everyone singing the songs, like from any
Yeah,
artist or like even from the DJ, because like you had to wait for like since it
the
was like
next set or whatever.
yeah, since it was
Yeah,
a festival, you will have to wait for the next artist to show up, so it will have a break in between. So the DJ will play the song, and then you just hear everyone like gathering together,
yeah.
singing along, and then you're making friends with these random people that you have no idea who they are. Like it's just it's a
No,
different.
it's
I
a
feel
lot
like
of fun.
I feel like going to like a concert or festival and all of that. It's more than just going to see an artist. It's actually going. It's more to like be around the same people that understand you.
Yeah,
You know, like they're all in that
100%.
situation or like in that like scenario for a reason. Like, you know, they all like this artist for a reason, and it's probably the same similar reason that you like that artist.
100%.
Did I get that right, Kevin, or not?
Yeah, you got it right.
I want to go to a
Wait.
Carol G concert.
I already
Before I in the group chat, Crystal said she has never heard Fade before, which is impossible.
no,
I
you
had
have
it.
heard
You've heard
have
him before.
heard him.
You just
You just don't know you've heard him because he's been in a
yeah.
lot of old songs, and I didn't even know he was in it until like
Mhm.
people kept posting it, and I was just like, he's in this song.
Do you know the song Porfa?
I don't know.
How
Por
about Pereo
favor.
Negro of the Big Bad Bunny song? You
Not that
do
I
know
know.
you know Classic 101.
Yeah,
The
I
one
just
with
know that one
yeah.
because Young Miko, and I like Young Miko. So
She's
that's
like,
why.
I'm like, I'm like, no, she
Oh,
has a
you
good
know the
song with
song?
him
Do you know the song
offline.
Pam? You know the song Pami?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
in that song too.
Okay, so I didn't know.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, is it that one? Wait, say it again.
Yo no soy pa más nadie. Is it that one?
Yeah, she's singing it right. Yeah, it's that
Is she
one.
singing it right? Because
Yeah,
for
she's
some
right.
reason it
Yeah,
doesn't sound right.
the one with Satch too, right?
It's just not clicking for her.
Yeah, it's probably just not clicking because I'm like, it just sounds weird. But yes, that song, he's in it.
Oh,
He
well, there's a
literally has
lot
a
of
whole.
yeah.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people in there, but he literally has his own verse, and like every artist in that song has their own verse, and he has one too.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
know
telling you, you've
that.
heard him, you just didn't know you've heard him because he was in
Yeah.
a lot of like, he was just in a song. He wasn't like doing his own music, I guess you can say. Like it wasn't known more. Now it is.
Oh,
But you do need to listen to his music. I like his music. I would be down to like go and see him too.
But what's funny
I
is
should
the
have gone.
day after the day of the actual FEID concert, I got invited to the concert.
By who?
A friend. They invited me to the concert, and then they also invited me to a party after the concert.
What the?
But but
But I had work.
She doesn't know.
No, but I had work, and I also don't listen to his music, so I'm not gonna be a freaking like poser going to the concert.
That's true.
wait, but you would have to have bought a ticket or no?
No, they had the ticket.
Also, they were looking for someone. That's
They
all.
were looking for someone to go to. Yeah. And I was,
Like, I
and
got a
I was
cousin
like,
who's a
no,
big
but by that
fan.
time you already posted or you like made it known
I
that
could have
you were
refunded the ticket.
going to the concert. So I was like, no, it's okay, thank you though. Just because they know that I do listen to like reggaeton music, so they were like, oh, do you want to go to the concert? And I'm like, oh, like no, sorry, because I don't actually listen to FEID. And that would have been.
You need to
Yeah, me
start.
too.
He has
on
a
the
song with.
bandwagon.
I mean, he has a song with Karol G. That's when that whole
Freaky,
suspicion.
freaky.
Yeah,
No,
that's a whole suspicion
freaky.
of them dating started coming out because she brought him out in her concert. Like it was her grand opening for her album, and
they were getting on stage. They're getting on. Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Because everyone was like, "Are they dating?" Like,
yeah.
there's
That
something
seems a little too
right there.
suspicious just to be
I was
friends.
I know. I was like, who be dancing like that with each other? Like, I don't dance like that with my friends. Like,
Mhm.
I was like
So
a whole
the
other
top,
level.
see, these are the top 10 artists of Latin on Spotify. Number 1 is Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Number 2 is FEID. Number 3 is Peso Pluma. 4 is Raúl Alejandro. 5 is
Wow.
that.
I've been seeing so much Raúl Alejandro on TikTok. And
But you haven't seen FEID.
what's funny is like before I was like, I don't think he's attractive because he's like 5'6". I'm like, no offense to the short kings out there, but
He's 5'6"?
it's like, he's like 5 something. He's really
Okay,
short.
but he's taller than you.
He doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I like
Even
him
with
tall.
heels.
I like him tall.
You're still looking up.
Not that much. Not that much. If I'm not like a
Okay.
little, you know what I mean, then it's like, you know what I mean?
Anyways, keep going.
No, but I've been seeing so much Raúl Alejandro, and now basically my entire TikTok like For You page is Raúl Alejandro edits, which is funny because I'm like, I was never into his music, so I don't even know how it started in the first place.
It's because he's single now.
Yeah.
Because like before he was single, it was like Rosalia and him. Like it'd be cute stuff because they were very cute together. But then she had to go and mess it up. And so now everyone is happy that he's single because he's not an ugly man. He's a really attractive man.
He's really, really attractive. He's really
stuff.
Okay.
Put it back in your pants.
You need some air?
Oh my god. I think I started sweating. No, I'm just kidding.
And he performs very
erotic.
Sensual.
Yeah,
sensual.
there you go. He's very passionate.
When we saw him in Mexico.
Oh my gosh. And then I remembered we saw him in Mexico, and I still have that video. Okay?
Yeah, me too, I do.
No, what's funny, it's like it felt at that moment while he was performing that it felt like it should have been a private moment. Like, not something he should have been doing on stage. But your little black cat in the background.
Dog.
The way she's on the bed, it was really cute.
Did you just drop it?
My microphone. I'm sorry, guys. Where's she going?
But yeah, Christina get into FEID.
She got on the pillow. Look at her.
Okay, my bad.
I'll send you the set list he played. It was good. Like it has a good like hype.
Priority?
You know, slow song hype. Slow song hype. Did you like the song Luna, Aylin?
I did.
Yeah.
That's from the new album, right? The orange one?
Mm-hmm. The orange one.
Because most of them are green.
Yeah, I mean, that's his color. Green.
You know, so I was so surprised to see that orange one. I was like, okay. I like that because like since like Cam and Karol G are dating, they always
pink and green.
Yeah, they always put pink and green together.
At the concert, he was singing the song and he got close to the fans, and one of the fans gave him $2. Him,
the little
Karol G.
plushies. Yeah, I've been seeing those.
The little plushies.
And they've been giving them to her as well at her concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cute.
That's like a thing for them. It's kind of cool.
It's
They're
cute.
Wanda
I
and
love them.
Cosmo.
They are
That's their
one.
Yeah,
colors,
pretty
yeah.
much. That's cool. That's kind of funny. I didn't think about that.
They're meant
But
to
yeah.
be, honestly.
Guys should have gone. I told you about this concert months ago too. Like
Yeah.
around February. I was
Well,
like, let's go.
You should have. I think you should have messaged me the day of, because I would have been down the day of. But you didn't,
I did.
and you got the tickets the day of.
No, I got the tickets 2 days before.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you could have texted me 2 days before.
That's true. And they were like what? It wasn't that expensive too.
How much was
It
it?
was like 140.
Oh, that's pretty cheap. That's how Becky G's tickets were. I think they're a little cheaper than that though.
But yeah, it was worth it.
Oh my gosh, that song by Lick on Me X by Becky G has been on repeat. I didn't dance with my ex, but it's still like it's
Do you even
there.
have an ex?
Do you have an ex? Actually, that's no fucking question. We all know you have an ex.
I have a lot of exes.
After like
Got too
questions isn't even. I mean, Kevin's isn't even one we have to question.
many. You try to burden me, but it didn't go
No,
nowhere.
it's true though. You're a
Yeah.
dad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a lie? Was there a joke there somewhere?
Nah, I
No,
saw it.
I'm stating the obvious.
Yeah. Anyways. What were we talking about? Oh, Becky G. Becky G song. Yeah. I feel like she should.
Go, Kevin.
I feel like she should make more in like English music too.
Yeah, I think she left. So I feel like she left that era when it wasn't working out for her,
Yeah.
because she was not doing great.
I understand that, but I feel like she also should like dive in again. Not too many like a whole album, but like one or two
Like
songs.
have
mix
one
you
or
it
know?
two
in there.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I see that.
Or like Spanglish, you know.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I feel like Spanglish she should start off first, and
I
then
think she just
move
Spanglish
into
will hit off.
yeah, and then move into like an English song here and there. Just because she did start in the industry.
English,
Sour.
Yeah,
That's
I still love that
good.
song. Oh, it just made what was it? 5 years or something like that, or no, 10 years?
It's been way more than 5 years.
It just made 10 years.
Yeah.
Shower, like not that long ago, like 2 weeks ago or something. She posted it. Happy birthday to Shower, because that's the song that actually is making her.
popped.
That's the song that's popping right now, which is weird because she made that song when she was a kid.
Hey, he's still making her money.
Yeah. And she was
Still
just
making her
like, she was
money.
like, I have no idea how this came up, like everywhere, but it's played over and over. So and then now she starts singing in her concerts. I saw her perform. I saw her in concert, and I also saw her for free. She performed at Dodger Stadium.
And you saw her in Mexico.
Oh yeah, and I saw her in Mexico. Damn, I saw her multiple times, huh?
Yeah.
You went back to her ex, talking about exes.
I know.
Yeah.
After that whole album, after that entire album, she went back to him. I mean,
well, okay, hold up.
Like, you can't judge.
Since we're talking about this topic of, like, I guess going back, in my opinion, this is how I am and how I see it, is you have to I feel like you have to let your friend or whoever that person is, or I guess like our favorite artist, go back to that situation and let them leave on their own time. Because if people were to tell her like, oh, you should leave, like, she's not gonna listen to you. She has to see it herself. What is your guys' opinion towards that?
Okay, when it comes to the end of relationships or anything like that, I've seen so many of these things where it's like, if you truly love this person or whatever, and it just doesn't happen to work out, don't like tell your parents or your friends like bad things about this person or how much they hurt you or whatever. Because if you do end up going back to them, you're the one that looks stupid.
Yeah.
Because you told everyone that this person hurt you, that this person did this and this and that, but you're willing to go back. And she, not saying that she did like that, but she did put out an entire album of how heartbroken she was. And like with Segunda Chance, she's like, I'm over here thinking that you're doing the same thing to other girls that you did to me. It's like, you were in that stage, but now you're back with him, you know?
Mhm.
But
And it's just
how
like,
much can we say that the song was about the situation where it was, or maybe it was just a song, you know? Because a lot of songs now are just about heartbreak either way and like love, because that's what appeals to the audience.
I think
Because
it's
people can
too close
relate
to
to it.
home for it to not be about him,
Yeah,
because she
because it
dropped
came.
that right. I mean, she dropped the
It wasn't like
album
right
after.
after.
It
It
wasn't right
wasn't like right
after.
after. It was like a couple months after, but it
Yeah.
was like that
But
situation
albums
had
are
just happened.
but albums are like in the workings for like a year, like almost a year before. It's not like
Yeah, but
it
there has
happens
been
right before.
there was allegations towards him already. He just finally got exposed.
Yeah.
Mm.
He wants to be right. He wants to be right. Okay, you're
No,
right. You're right.
I mean,
Nothing in the
I
album was
don't.
about him. Nothing about it. Nothing about
no.
it.
I
I
mean,
mean, I
obviously some
don't.
of it's obviously about it, but not all the songs, you know.
I mean, I don't know, but if she wants to go back, then I feel like it should just be accepted. And if it doesn't work out, and then the situation ends happening again, like you just have to let her figure it out on her own. Like you can't keep telling someone to not do something or to do something because they're just gonna do the complete opposite.
But then
Yeah.
again, Becky G is a regular person like us who
Yeah,
deals with regular emotions. She's won't be the
exactly,
only first person to do this, and she won't be the last. So it's like,
exactly.
That's true.
why are we
That's
here to
true.
judge? Because she's like Becky G, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
And also, not saying like she's a fucking idiot for going back to Nelly Ghost, because she's not, you know. But it's like we have to keep in mind that you don't lose love for someone overnight. Like feelings
Yeah, it
just
takes.
don't go away.
That's true.
So, I mean,
And
cada quien.
no homo, but Sebastian legit. He's a good looking dude.
He's
I
not that
don't
good
think he
looking. I think he
is.
just looks
I think
really
he's and
old for his
yeah,
age. Like I feel like
He's old for his
he
age.
looks old for his age.
hey, that's
That's
what
what
some
I
people like.
mean.
That's what she made
Like,
them Me Gusta Los Mayores, remember?
no, I
Yeah,
know, but like she
but
could
she
have
should have.
gone with someone who's that age, not someone who just looks that age, because I think that's worse. You know?
Because I think what Chris is trying to say is that, like, for example, this person could be the age of 30, but they look like they're 40.
Yeah, like they look older,
I know,
and
like,
he looks.
I remember I used to say that a lot with people. I'd just be like, "Are you sure you're 30? You're not like 60?"
Yeah, he
I feel like
looks
we get the
pretty
opposite.
old.
Oh yeah, I get the opposite.
I get the opposite too. I'm like, yeah, I'm
Oh,
20.
it's funny because we were talking about that yesterday. Like at the party, that we all get told that we look a lot younger than what we are. And it's funny because I feel like when I was a kid, I didn't want to be told, "Oh, I look a lot younger,"
Younger.
you know? Because
Yeah.
then I'd be like, "What the hell? I want to look like." I'm like, if you're freaking 18, I want to look like I'm 18. I don't want to look like I'm 12. And
Yeah,
and then like to have to be told that, it just felt so like embarrassing. It felt cringy. It felt weird because then I'm
because
just
you
like,
feel like you're
no.
not taken serious.
Yeah, you feel like you're not taken serious, and two, if someone likes you, then you're gonna end up thinking that person shouldn't like you because you look too young.
Yeah, it's a really weird freaking thing.
But now it's like that's the compliment you want to continue getting.
It's true. Crystal looks 18. Aylin, you look
Do I?
20.
That's a compliment, because Krista always gets told that she looks like she's 14. I get told that I look like I'm
I
16.
do.
Nah, you look like you're at 18, 20 in that range.
Me?
I feel like
No, Aylin,
Oh,
you
it
wish.
depends because last time I went to the dentist with my braids. You know, you guys seen me with braids before,
yeah.
and my dentist thought I was 14. He made
You
a
look
joke.
young.
He made a
Jeez.
joke, and he was like, "Oh, you wouldn't get it because you're like 14." But I thought when he said that, I thought he was joking around, trying to say like he's a lot older and I'm a lot younger. I thought that's what he was just referring to. But then he looked at my chart and he's like, "You're 26?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry. I thought you were literally 14." And I was just like, "Oh, I get told I'm young, but I never got told that I was that young." But I think it's because I went with braids. I was like, maybe I just looked too little that day. I was like, I need to like not do that again.
I look.
I have another question. Okay, back to the whole X thing type of
Uh-huh.
thing. Okay, so this came to my head earlier today because I was thinking about high school for some reason, and then all these scenarios started popping into my head. And I remember when I was in high school, I had this friend that started dating this guy, Okay, and this guy, he was like, I guess, I don't know. I'm assuming he was a good boyfriend. Okay, it looked like he was a good boyfriend. Like I'm pretty sure he treated right. But I had this other friend
Oh,
who
wait,
was
treated her right or cheated, right?
treated
Oh, okay.
treated
Okay.
her good, like right.
Okay,
She was
yeah.
good. I'm assuming because that's what it looked like. But then I had this other friend who kept saying she didn't like her boyfriend because she felt like our friend was being under the influence. Like she was always ditching class. She was like drinking, smoking. I guess, and again, we're 16,
Yeah.
so I like
Because
that's why.
they thought that the boyfriend was a bad influence.
Yes, that's what my group of friends thought, and but that friend was happy, and I remember I came up and said like you have to kind of let her be, because it's like if you're gonna tell her don't do this, don't do that, then you're gonna end up ruining your friendship because she's not gonna choose what you're gonna say. She's gonna ignore what you're gonna say, and then it's gonna be a constant argument. Was I right?
Um,
This is like old, but like it just came into
there's a
my
fine
head today.
line. I feel like you're on the edge because I feel like you're right, but at the same time, there is times where you're like, okay, if you see things going too far, then I feel like as a friend, you should step in and be like, I feel like your life is not going the right way just because of one person, and that could change your whole life, like
Yeah,
trajectory, and then you could help that person, like
Yeah, it's not even
supposedly
just
be your friend.
yeah, it's not just that like I feel like it depends on the person, like that friend, the one that was in the relationship. Because if she was never around couples who were stable, then she
yeah, that
probably
could probably
thinks
be an
that
issue.
this is the way that it's supposed to be, because there's no one teaching her right from wrong. So I feel like in that situation, a friend letting them know like, hey, this is not the way it's supposed to be. You may think that you're in love, but look at the fucking spiral. Sorry. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Look at the spiral that you're. Why am I saying that? I don't know. I don't know. I look at the spiral that you're going down. You know, in that situation, I feel like it's reasonable to let them know, and like it's the right thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know they're still together. This has been like what 10 years already.
I hope not.
But
Damn.
it came into my head randomly. Like I just started randomly thinking about high school, and I started thinking about that moment, and I was just like, because like I don't know if you guys ever had this moment where you just start replaying a scenario in your head,
I
and
do that every day.
you start
Every
thinking of
night when I'm trying to fall asleep.
That's me
Yeah.
in the
different ways of
shower.
what you start thinking of different ways of how you could have gone. Like you basically
Yeah.
start making up a whole movie in your head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's what started happening
1000%.
today. This is what started
1000%.
happening today since like everyone's tired. Like I was tired. I was laying down and I just started thinking. I was just like, huh, what if that happened?
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where it's like you play back the whole conversation. You're like, oh, if I would have done this, I would have done this and this and this. I would have said that, knowing damn well you wouldn't have because you didn't in the first place. But
Yeah.
like,
Okay, I have another
yeah.
one. Okay, did you guys ever have these scenarios where like, what if? Sorry, hold on.
Okay, go.
Like let's say you're walking down the street and you just be like, oh, what would happen if a guy came to me and I pointed a gun in my head?
Wait,
You lost me there.
No,
Lost me there a little bit.
no. Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Like pointing a gun at me.
No, I do, and I tell you this all the time, and I'm like,
And they told me to get in the car, and then like I get kidnapped, and
yes,
I feel like
yes. No,
Is this a Febreze commercial?
I get so it's crazy because then I'm like trying to think of different ways that I would either get out of the situation, even though it hasn't happened yet. Because I'm like, what if I'm like walking and this like freaking van pulls up in front of me? Like, do I like what direction am I running? Like, I can't run there because there's this, and if I run that way, I'm freaking stoplight or whatever. It's like something. No, I do think about that, but I also like I also let people like I'm like we're like minding our own business. I'm like, imagine a giant earthquake just hits right now. Like that's what I say. Those are like my scenarios that I'm always like scenario.
Scenario.
It's scenario.
Scenario.
Scenarios.
Scenario.
Scenario. I can't say.
Scenarios. I think scenarios. Yeah.
I never heard of
Scenario.
that.
Scenarios.
Anyways, but yeah, have you guys ever thought of that? That's just me.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Kevin?
Yeah, I mean, my like thinkings are a little bit different.
He's like, what?
Sometimes,
Kevin has conversations with himself.
He'd
With
be in the
himself.
I
shower
mean,
and
don't
be
we
like,
all? Don't we
Yeah.
all?
he'd
We
be in
all
the
do.
shower. He'd be in the shower. I'm like, she's like, do I really want to do this today?
Yeah, he's like talking and like giving himself pep talks in the shower.
So you got
I've,
this. You got this.
It's okay. We all do it.
I've had dreams where like this is like a zombie apocalypse,
No, I haven't.
and then I were bored
No,
out. Even
Eileen's dreams are so weird. She had one about a zombie apocalypse that not even a zombie apocalypse. It was a dog apocalypse. Okay?
dog.
Okay. She had a dream about. This has to be one of my favorite stories. She had a
What the
dream.
hell?
Okay, can I
What
tell the
drugs
story,
were you
Aylin?
doing, Aylin?
Can I tell the story, Aylin?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fun.
So she had a dream where it was like, you know, like a zombie apocalypse, you get bitten and you turn into a zombie. Okay, when Eileen's dream, it was you get bitten, you turn into a dog. What was funny was, okay, so from what I remember in her dream, what she told me was that it was her and Andres, they were both running away from
No.
zombies.
Okay, let
Or
me
something
explain it.
like that. Okay,
Let me explain it. Okay. So we were at my Andres's old apartment, you know, like where my grandma used to live. So it was like this old building. And for some reason, I guess there was like a dog apocalypse and they took over like the lower floors and we were at the top floor. And all I remember is they said, we're going to go hunting for food. So they were going to go like, you know, they had to go and kill. So I was like, okay. So we go, and unfortunately, we lose Andres. Like, Andres turns into a dog. And then I don't know how, like, fast forward, it was the next day, and they wanted to do it again. Keep in mind, we don't have Andres anymore. Andres is down there. He's a dog. And they're like, we have to go get more food. So then I was like, okay. And then I ended up being in their laundry room, and Andres comes in. And he was about to bite me, but he was like,
No, you have to finish it. What did he say?
he was like,
Bro, I love this thing.
because you're my cousin, I'm gonna let you go.
That is oh my
He
gosh.
said because I was his cousin, he was gonna let me go free. And
Mind you, at this point in her dream, Andres is a dog.
Oh, a dog like a dog?
Yeah.
Zombie dog, I don't know.
Zombie dog, yeah.
If there was an actual zombie apocalypse, who do you think from like at least our group would survive the longest?
Me. Actually, no, I'm too lazy. I don't like to run.
Krista, you'll be the first one to die.
Yeah. I think I'd just give up on the spot.
Especially
Eileen, he probably might be there too.
dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
can't
make
run
it
away.
that far. I feel like I'll try to make it as far as possible. Wait. I can't run away?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
your
say
leg.
that because I'm crippled.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
As soon as there's no internet, there's no TikTok or Instagram,
Dude.
or I have to run. So
Krista's also anemic, so I feel like she'll pass out.
Yeah, that's true.
Was that anemic?
I wouldn't make it far.
Anemia?
Yeah.
Low iron deficiency?
Yeah, I have anemia, so I'd literally just pass out.
This is fun.
Yeah, I would just pass out.
She'll be bait. She'll turn bait.
She will.
Be bait for us. Yeah.
What about you, Kevin?
I'd haunt you guys.
Wait, do you
I
think
feel
you'll survive?
To you.
I feel like me and Eric can make a good team.
I feel like it's usually those that think that they'll make it are the ones that don't make it.
Nah. We have like our gaming experience.
Okay.
that knowledge that's gonna come through into the real life. Trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's funny. So who's so I think me and Eric. Andres, how about Andres?
Nah,
No.
you probably forget that we're in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
You bought a drink.
Yeah, I don't think he'd make it in a zombie apocalypse.
Mikey. I think he'll be good.
I think
Maybe,
he could. I think he
Yeah.
could.
make it.
He fortify his house.
Yeah.
Isaac?
No.
No.
No. I don't think he's that
Arlene? I
good.
think Arlene could do good.
Arlene would make it. She would make
Arlene
it.
would do good.
She'd start fighting the zombies. Yeah.
Like, they even work out, bro.
Yeah. For sure. Who else?
That's funny. Do you guys remember when we used to play Virus?
Yes.
Yeah. That was so
For those of
fun.
you who just don't know what Virus is, it's kind of like our
Oh,
made-up
no.
version of
So
chat.
no, it's not made up. People have another name for it. It's not virus.
Yeah, I
A
was gonna
lot of
say.
it call it infection. Or I think that's what
Oh,
it
really?
is. A lot of people call it infection. Yeah. It's the
No,
same
there's-
thing. Like,
I've heard another name for it, and I was like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Isn't it Virus make more sense?" Like,
What was it?
yeah.
you're touching. I forgot what it was, but it didn't make sense at all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Virus makes sense because
Yeah,
you have
it's a
the
virus,
virus
but
and
you
you're
need-
spreading it each time you tag it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah, we're right. We're the right ones. We have the right name.
I feel like infection sounds too proper.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just too long.
Yeah, infection.
Virus.
Infection.
Really? Why'd you have to do that? Infection.
You guys want to know another dream that I had?
Yeah.
This other one. This is old too. But you guys know Mario from Mario Brothers?
Who? Okay. Yes.
Well, where else were we?
I know.
Mario from Jurassic World.
No, so I had a dream that, remember like at the old apartment that I used to live in next to LACC, where my tia Mayra used to live there too?
You used to live there, just you by yourself?
With Crystal, obviously.
Yeah, there you go.
You remember that, Kevin?
No.
We live, we live
He
2 blocks away from
he
you.
knows, yeah.
Anyways, at that apartment, we had just moved in there, like in reality. But I had a dream that they were going to remodel it, and they made it huge. Okay, like really big. Like it was as big as a mall. They had a mall inside, and there was this person that was, I guess, the landlord, and he was showing us the apartment around, and he was like, this is the mall. This is the this is the mall. This is the escalators. And then he was like saying we're trying to like make like a rooftop balcony type of thing. And Mario from Mario Brothers was there building it. I have no idea why if he doesn't do that, but he was. But the thing is that every time he was going from, because there was like a window, like from one window here, one window there. So he'll hop to the windows to get into the roof. And every time he was hopping, he kept dying. So all I kept hearing was "Wah!" And then again, and then "Wah!" And he kept doing it over and over. And yeah, then I woke up.
Then she woke up and there was no mall at the apartment.
Oh, Mario.
But like for a good minute, my entire dream was just him going "Wah!"
Your brain needs to be studied, Aylin.
You know what I hate? When you feel like you're having such a like a little short dream, and it's like a really good dream, but it like you feel like it's only lasting so little, and when you wake up, you realize that hours have passed, and you want to go back to sleep for that dream, but you can't because you gotta wake up. That's what I hate.
Yeah, I hate when you can't finish your dream. But
Yeah. Or when you can go back to sleep and you try to fall back to sleep to that dream. Like you fall asleep
you
thinking
start
about the
thinking about
dream,
it,
so you
but
can
you
go
end up
back
in a
to that
different-
dream.
you end up in a different
dream. Yeah, that's sad.
It's kind of weird
That's
how the brain
worst.
works. If you're thinking
I
about it.
know.
The brain is very mysterious.
It is.
It's a lot unknown. We only use 10% of our brain.
I think so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
I don't know about you, but I use 50.
We're for sure you don't. We're pretty sure.
Okay, if you think so.
Miss, I can't remember names.
That's true.
No, that's in the 20%.
You're funny.
It's all the way back here.
She said that's in the other 20%. You said you use 50% of your
I
brain.
said that is a 20%. So it's down here. And I never said that's the other 20%.
Okay, good. That wouldn't not have had it up.
I'm
But
trying to
anyway,
say like
but
it's a small
whatever.
percentage of it.
Okay,
It's funny.
I guess.
Aventura's playing today. Well, yesterday and today.
Oh, I sent Aylin a video of.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I was so jealous of that girl. But anyways, yes, Aventura is having. They're currently on tour.
Eric went.
What? He went?
Did?
With his girlfriend.
What?
I did not know that.
Congratulations to him. I didn't even know he liked that music.
He went to the Aventura concert when they played at Dodger Stadium.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I had
That's
no
the
idea.
only time. I mean, I wonder what he does there, you know? Because Eric doesn't sing out loud.
Or
Yeah,
move,
probably
really.
Or
I feel
move.
I feel like he puts his hands in his pockets and just stands.
But he just nods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Eric.
that's Eric.
Because he's like my Theo
It's a good song.
Carlos,
It's
and I
my-
feel like that's all
yeah.
they do.
Like
And then they'd be like, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, super. That was really fun.
That's them.
So, are we still doing the thing in 2 weeks?
Within 2 weeks.
what thing?
Is he frozen or is it just me?
No,
Or is he just not moving?
He's just not
Oh, okay.
moving.
Now I see.
What's in 2 weeks? I believe today's the 5th. So, add 2
Chris's
weeks.
birthday?
My
The
birthday?
18th. Uh-huh.
First of all, the 18th is my birthday, the 19th is my birthday, but
Okay,
yes,
potato,
I
potato.
do want to go out the 18th. Yes, that is still happening. I mean, are you going to show up or are you just going to
It's-
talk about it?
I want to go. I'm still trying to figure out.
Yeah, it would be really fun if you could go, just because you didn't go to my birthday last year when
It's
I did
because-
turn 21.
It's because
know.
he has the twins every
Yeah,
other
so-
weekend, and it's like continuing.
Yeah.
So,
So,
it
like,
was the same thing as
this last
year.
weekend was my weekend with the twins, and then this week coming is without it, and then the week after that is the week of.
And you can't get them for this weekend.
I think I can. I'll have to talk to him. Oh no, because I get out at work at 1 on Friday,
No, yeah, you should just. Oh, sorry.
and then
I
don't work
spaced for a second,
Saturday.
and I was wondering why I interrupted you. Go ahead.
And then I get out of work at 1 on Tuesday, so I'm pick them up. I think I'm gonna text their mom tomorrow and see if she's okay with it. But
Okay.
pretty sure she
Oh,
is.
hold on,
but-
you guys. Hold on.
And we're almost done. She starts. Oh
I can hear you now. You're
What
talking
happened?
crap.
no, I said, "Oh, Aylin," and that's it. I didn't say anything else.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, but it would be really cool if you could go. I mean,
really
I
wanna go.
guess. I guess I do kind of want to try to go to Treehouse. Not gonna lie.
I don't want to go there.
I'll bring my green shoes. Hey, yeah, so we can't allow green shoes today.
I mean, I think it does make sense. The reason why we weren't allowed to go in the first time was because it was a promoter. You know.
No, this is not the first time that's happened to us. It always happened to us with Kevin.
I mean, okay, the first time it wasn't.
Oh
was
well,
more
that was the
Andres'
first time. That
fault.
was the first time I ever went to
Oh,
Treehouse. So I don't
'cause-
know.
First of all, I didn't get a memo about like dress code,
Yeah,
I
I think
even-
none of us did.
and then the second time was, I guess, more. We were already drunk and we were reading instructions, so I mean that didn't pan out right. So I mean, we could try again.
I
It's
just
a
don't
good
like it because
place.
you have to pay.
Oh.
Before 11. I mean after 11.
I thought it was before 9.
10:30, and they open at 10. I think at 10:30 they stop.
Oh no, I guess
They-
we'll see.
But if that's what she wants, then sure. I mean, we could try, and then if not, we could just go to our backup plan like last time.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways, should we call it a night?
yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you guys for joining us for this latest episode with us with Primo Talk.
Yes.
We hope to see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, even though we barely post there. Okay, we'll try
Those
better.
who already
Trust me,
follow
we'll better.
or
We'll
those
try
who are
better.
watching are most likely already follow. But yes.
Share with your friends. Tell your people, go listen to our friend Primo. Go listen, go listen. Anyways, I should probably stop this already. I don't know where I'm going with this. All right,
You're just
bye.
mumbling. Bye. Bye.